7 mind-blowing facts that sound fake but are 100% real. Did you know fact number 1? Honey never spoils. Archaeologists found pots of honey inside ancient Egyptian tombs over 3,000 years old, and it was still edible. This enduring fact highlights one of nature's most impressive preservatives. Honey's remarkable longevity stems from its low moisture content, typically under 18%, high sugar concentration, natural acidity pH around 3.2 to 4.5, and the presence of hydrogen peroxide produced by bee enzymes, all of which create an inhospitable environment for bacteria, molds, and other spoilage organisms. While the precise details of who tasted it and exactly when vary across accounts, jars of honey have indeed been recovered from sealed ancient Egyptian burial sites, including some linked to the New Kingdom period around 3,000 plus years ago, such as during excavations in the Valley of the Kings. These pots, often found among grave goods for the afterlife, remained preserved and edible due to honey's unique chemistry and the airtight sealing in the tombs. It's widely regarded as the only food that can truly last indefinitely under the right conditions. No refrigeration, no additives, just pure, eternal sweetness. Fact number 2. A day on Venus is longer than a year on Venus. One of the weirdest facts in our solar system.
Venus spins extremely slowly on its axis. A full rotation, called a sidereal day, takes about
143 Earth days. Meanwhile, it zips around the Sun in just 224. 7 Earth days, that's 1 Venusian year. Because the rotation period is longer than the orbital period, a day, 1 full spin, outlasts a whole year, 1 trip around the Sun. You'd complete an entire orbit and celebrate your birthday before finishing even 1 full rotation. Bonus twist. Venus spins backwards, retrograde, so the Sun rises in the west and sets in the east. Plus, its thick, superfast atmosphere drags on the surface, helping slow the spin over billions of years. Fact number 3. The human brain can store around 2.5 petabytes of information. That's an astonishing 2.5 million gigabytes of data, equivalent to roughly 3 million hours of TV shows. This mind-blowing estimate, popularized in a 2010 Scientific American article and echoed in various neuroscience discussions, comes from calculating the brain's vast network of about 86 billion neurons and trillions of synapses, connections, where each synapse can store multiple bits of information through variable strengths and types. If your brain functioned like a DVR recording video, you'd need to binge-watch nonstop for over 300 years to fill it up, proof that we're nowhere near running out of mental storage space in a lifetime. Fact number 4. There are more possible games of chess than atoms in the observable universe, a mind-blowing illustration of how insanely complex the game truly is. Claude Shannon's famous estimate puts the number of unique legal chess games, known as the Shannon number, at roughly 10^120, calculated from an average of about 30 to 35 legal moves per turn over an average game length of around 80 half moves, 40 full moves, giving 30 times 80 10 times 20 distinct possible sequences. In contrast, the total number of atoms in the observable universe is estimated at around 10^80, with some figures ranging from 10^78 to 10^82. That means there are roughly 10 to 40 times more possible chess games than atoms, an incomprehensible gap that ensures no computer, no matter how powerful, will ever come close to exploring or cataloging every possible game of chess. Black Pawn, fact number 5. There are more trees on Earth than stars in the Milky Way galaxy, a striking reminder of the sheer abundance of life on our planet. Scientists estimate approximately 3 trillion trees, about 3.04 trillion worldwide, based on comprehensive 2015 satellite and ground survey data, equating to roughly 400 trees per person alive. In comparison, the Milky Way contains an estimated 100 to 400 billion stars, with most astronomers favoring a range of 200 to 400 billion. Even at the upper end of 400 billion stars, trees outnumber them by a factor of about 7 to 8 times, highlighting how vast and teeming Earth's forests are compared to the starry expanse of our home galaxy. Fact number 6. The Philippines boasts more than 7,000 islands, officially 7,641 according to the latest NAMRIA mapping, but not all are counted the same way every year because some actually disappear underwater depending on the tide. By international standards, UNCLOS, a true island must remain naturally formed land above water at high tide, so low-lying sandbars, reefs, or tidal features that only emerge at low tide may vanish when the sea rises, causing the exact number to fluctuate slightly in casual reports or older data. Advanced satellite technology has helped confirm the current high count of 7,641, mostly tiny and uninhabited, making this tropical archipelago one of the world's most island-rich nations. And finally, fact number 7. A teaspoon of neutron star material would weigh about 6 billion tons on Earth, making it one of the densest substances in the universe. Neutron stars form when a massive star explodes in a supernova, and its core collapses so intensely that protons and electrons fuse into neutrons. The result is an object only about 20 kilometers wide, but with a mass greater than our Sun. Because the matter is packed so tightly, just a teaspoon of it would weigh roughly the same as Mount Everest or billions of tons. The gravity is so extreme that if you dropped an object from just 1 meter above the surface, it would hit the ground at millions of kilometers per hour. Thank you for being part of our adventure. Every like and subscription helps fuel our passion for uncovering the unbelievable truths that surround us. As you immerse yourself in these captivating facts, remember that sharing is caring. Your friends might just need a dose of wonder in their lives. Each thumbs up and new subscriber strengthens our community, allowing us to dive deeper into the world of fascinating discoveries. Stay tuned. We have more jaw-dropping revelations on the horizon that will keep your curiosity ignited. The journey is just beginning, and we invite you to ride the waves of knowledge with us. Never stop exploring, because there are endless mysteries waiting to be unveiled. Continue to question, learn, and share the awe of existence. The world is a treasure trove of incredible facts, each one a piece of the magnificent puzzle of life. Come back soon for more mind-bending content,